Here we are. Running a little early tonight, are we? How awesome is that? Um, Very good. I do hope you can hear me. Welcome to Tuesday Nights Live in the Litter Box. Um, how's everybody been this week? Been hot, right? I know other parts of the country have been hot. Here in Arizona, it's hot. And the little Spuddy just ran in here. Where'd she go? Where are you, Spud? Spud. She has gotten so big, you guys. Oh, there she is. Did you see her? Come here, Spud. She's 3.5 months now and getting so big, and she's so fun, and she's just a sweetheart. Oh, I see you. She loves hiding under the table. Um, so for tonight's build, well, first I guess I could show you guys a little bit of what I've done in the city. I tore the water apart again. I have a unique situation going over here. It's a cove, right? I mean, it's an ocean or a body of water. It's a lake. It's not an ocean. It's a lake. But I don't have a whole lot of light blue. I wanted to use a lighter blue like this to be the first color, but I don't have. So I use what I have. And I think that this emulates a nice, dark, deep area pretty well. And I really struggled what to do with this avatar build. So I modified it a little bit and I turned it into a Boy Scout camp area with a little bridge and walkway so they can fish. Isn't that cute? I think that's a really great use of that, because if not, I didn't know what to do with it. I mean, it's bad enough. I think that I'm going to see what trading in the minifigs will get me. I don't like their hair pieces enough to save them, to keep them for any of my minifigs. They're weird because they have to fit the ears. Oh, look at what we have. She's playing with the cord. What are you doing, Spud? Oh, you're so cute. What are you doing? What is that? Oh, how cute was that? I have no idea. I can't wait to see that in the replay. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Okay. So, what else have I done? I've just been trying to keep this area clear for small builds, more display places. I need shelves, but I just don't really want to put up shelves. But so what do you think of the beach from afar? And then up close. It's going to go around the corner. Work in progress on that. And all that work I did on the actual beach has been torn apart. But that's okay. You throw bricks at it, and if it doesn't work, you tear them apart and throw some more bricks at it. But for tonight, I thought I would build something. So it might be a lot of me running around getting parts and a little bit of building. But so I want to show you what I want to build. I drug out the ideas book, and there's this little display box. I thought that would be fun to build. So I was thinking about, instead of just the little doorways like they have, making it glass. So I have 9 of these, but after looking at it, I don't think I want to do that because it ended up being so much wider. So they did use 4x6 plates on that, and I have a bunch of these in gray, and they are 6 wide and really long. And I think 3 of these will give us enough space. We need 6 studs for each minifig. So 2, 4, 6, because you have a 1x, you have the space for the fig, and then you have a 2x. And then the 2x is sharing space with the next minifig. And then you have those 4. And then 2 more. And then space for the fig. And then 1 more. So they've got 6, 12, 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. And then a 2x, or I just need longer plates, or I make it bigger than theirs. So then if I do it, so we had what? 8, 16, 24. So maybe I can get 4 minifigs in here. So if we do wall, 4, 2 space, minifig, 2 space, minifig, 2 space, minifig, 2 space, minifig, wall. Okay. And then we'll have to do that 3 or 2 more times with height. So, but let's take it one level at a time. And so if I have gray on the bottom, I mean, we can make the floor whatever we want it to look like at the end of the day with tiles, right? So what colors do we have? If I'm going to use 2x's for the middle, because remember it has 1x's on the end and 2x's in the middle. So then I'm going to need the big bricks. And I guess technically it doesn't even need to be 2x's. It can be 1x4s. It can be these down the middle. Well, that's too wide because we're only doing 2, 4, 6 wide. Yellow. What do I have in the yellow category? And then let's see what we have for yellow on just 1x's. I have everything precariously stacked these days because I've just been focusing on building the city and leaving everything out. Ooh, that's a good color. Ooh, that's heavy. A lot of red. Okay, we're definitely going to end up using red, so let's just pull red and yellow. Maybe red, yellow, green. I got a bunch of green. Let's do that. So we'll do red first then, so that it literally goes red, yellow, green. Anybody out in the chat? What you guys doing tonight? Ooh, holy mother. There's a lot of reds. A lot of plates, though. Ooh, have mercy. This is going to be hard digging. Okay, so then we're going to end up with a bunch of 2x4s, but we can also go off the back here. We need 1x4, 4-spot. So yeah, that'll work. And that'll help connect our plates. Gosh, I have enough. Maybe we'll just make the whole thing red and then it'll be one color, huh? And then it won't be so bad. Okay, so I know I have more red over here. Too long. These ones are dirty. Oh, I guess it wasn't too long, was it? Because we're going to do 3 panels. Perfect. Okay, and then they had, oh, I can get this book out the way. Just do this in the middle. So it does have a good bit of structure to it. When I do building like this, it would be better for myself if I ever got around to separating some more pieces by shape. Like they have these archways at the top. I know I have some, but I know I have probably some in tan, but then I don't really want to do tan. But I guess we'll get there when we get there. I need some more red ones. Really? There's a 4. Well, that's a 3. That's just going to cause problems. Fine. All right. Well, we're still going to need more layers. But we can do that with other shapes. Okay. This is really brick intensive when you get started on it. Because you gotta go 7. You gotta go 7 bricks high. That's a lot of bricks. Man, these bricks are old. A lot of these are James's. I know that one is. Oh, that's on both sides, that sticker. Well, we'll just line it up. I have to find a red one by. Oh, we're gonna need more than one now. Well, to the 1x's. It doesn't look like it's that tall. But if you consider minifigs are, I guess they're only 4 studs high. So I guess it doesn't need to be 7. But it's going to need to be at least 5. I thought I wish I had 1x2s separated. I don't think that I do. That's definitely not going to go fast. Come off. I know that was only a 1x3 on there. Good God. All right, I'm going to have to dump this. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Some newer ones. I can't see this. And there comes the spud. There comes the spud. Sorry, I know that's probably really bright on camera, but I had to do something. I can't. In a sea of red, it's hard to pick out what's what. That's going to be a hell of a construction piece there. And then they had some little decorative things on the front for some reason. What are you doing, Spud? Let's see. So we need more 2x4s. I guess I shouldn't have made it. That's why I collect 1x, because 1x are easier to deal with. All these are roof pieces. And then they had some headlight bricks. Those aren't headlight bricks. I don't think I have many in red. I have maroon. Well, I mean, it was just a decorative thing. I think after getting this started, I don't like how this looks. I mean, I don't like the crappy old red. I want new shiny bricks. But let's go ahead and make one layer and put some minifigs in this and see what we think. But I don't think I like it. And then you're going to need 1x3s there. Are you eating the cord? Okay, so we ended up with 5. So that's what's making it a lot bigger and brick intensive than I had planned on. But to hold the minifig, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, if I shortened it and only did the 3, that would be way smaller. I need all these bricks. And like I said, I don't care for the red. What are you doing, Spudini? She's got something. What are you playing with? Oh, she's down there with the bright light. You can't see her. She's all washed out. Okay, well, I don't like those. If I don't like it, I'm not going to end up keeping it, and it's just a waste of time and bricks to do that. I don't like using these. I like how they held the back together, but I'm going to have to use white. Damn it, and I need them to overlap. If not, they don't hold the plates together. All right, there's that one. So what's the math if we do... Oh, that'll be handy. And another one. Okay, so if we have 4 spaces for a minifig, and then how much spacing do we have enough? I'd like to just have 1 wall spacing. One does not work. So let's try the 2 like they had it. The 2 works perfectly. Okay. That being said, what if we tried my first idea, which was to use the windows? How many of these? I think I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I sneezed all over my arm. So, I don't like that either. It'd keep them dust free though, you know. It really would. Sorry, you can't see my face. It would keep them dust free. We would have to do a different design. If we did 2 and then 2 together. Like that. And then you'd have a minifig behind each window. That could be cool. You know what I want? I want the masonry bricks. That, I think, will be the funnest ones to use. What time is it? We've been building a while. Going on almost a half hour. Okay, well, let's see how much of this we can get done, because I don't want to go for too long tonight. I have to work tomorrow because I'm working Wednesday so that I can have Friday off, so that I can go to the grand store, the grand opening of the newest Lego store that happens to be not far from my house. How lucky am I? Or how lucky is Lego going to be that I'm going to have a Lego store near my house? It's not near, but it's not bad. Okay, I definitely do not want those. And I know I have sequestered the big ones and the 2x. So I know that there's another bin. I like this blue color. Where's the bin of the big ones? Ooh, maybe we could go with sand green. I really like that color. Okay, I like that color. I don't know where the 2x4 ones went, so whatever, we'll scrap that. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Can we see me and the build? Perfect. Oh, guess that's not going to stay. So on this one, we have 1x1, 1x6s, some sand green plates. I think we have enough. I think I'm going to scrap these white ones now. This is why other builders get their ideas and then build on camera and have stuff prepared. I don't do that. I have no idea what I'm doing until we start. Okay. And then we're going to need division between the 4. Maybe I didn't separate them out because there's some in here. Put the brick side out. Ooh, maybe I can glass off the whole front. Brick side out. And then let's do the marker again where we were having all the minifigs. 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Okay, I'm going to leave those there so that way I know that's where our minifigs are going to go. And do we want white on the front? Sand green. How many more of the 1x2s are there? Probably not enough. I know there's a crap ton of these. Well, having those there will help these 1x's go on straight. Those are always crooked. Hey, strawberry bananas. Ooh, what are you building? I am building a minifig display case that I was copying out of the Lego Ideas book. I've been at it for about a half an hour trying to figure out what I want it to look like. This is their idea. And I'm making mine 5 minifigs wide since I have so many damn minifigs. Okay, so sand green, I guess. Sand green and this color. I really like how that color looks. Do I alternate? Nah, you don't want to alternate colors. So we'll just start with that on the bottom, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, strawberry banana. What are you up to tonight? So the red's just going to be a placeholder. So I have the red. I have red, tan, and green. I don't like the green on the bottom. But we can do... Yeah. I like the green on the bottom. What do you think? Where's the minifig? Where'd she go? Okay, this minifig. So they'll be standing here like that in their little room, walled in. Yeah, all right. I've changed my mind so many damn times tonight, so we're just going to go with it. Just build it. Just build it. I changed my mind too many times. You're just relaxing? That's right on. Me too. Chilling and building. And there's a kitten running around here somewhere. Where'd you go, Spud? The great Spudini. Okay, so that is 4 bricks high, which is how tall a minifig is, but not tall enough because then the roof will run into his head. So definitely 5 bricks tall will be enough. I hear you flipping and flopping. Where are you? Okay. And then what if we have, no, that's what we'll use, the 1x4. Okay, so I'll turn it around so y'all can see. I guess the tan here kind of looks stupid, so let's get rid of that. It's not cohesive. At least stick to the 2 colors. But what if we, here comes another one. Did you see him in the background? Her name's Spud. She's a little girl. Spud! Spud! She is the 3rd kitty of Bricks and Kitties. We have Dizzy, we have Scoop, and we have Spud. I don't know if you've noticed, but oh, there she is. They are all named after Bob the Builder characters. Spud, come here. Can I get you or will you run? I caught you. There she is. There she is. Oh, she's a wiggle worm. She's a wiggle worm. Look at you. Is that you? Is that you? There. Look at the camera. You're the best, aren't you? You're just the best. All right, run, be free. But what if we walled it in? Oh, the glass looks good. All right, take a step back minifig. Put that wall behind one. Could go all the way across. Let's see if it maths out. They're 6 long. Yes. I think I like that one. I need one more window. What do you think? Is it stupid that the glass is in front of the brick? Let's flip that and see what it looks like with the glass. And then the pillars. I think that's gonna be it. I don't know. I never made a display case before. But I think that this is gonna be it. Oh, there we go. I missed that one. Take that off. Oh shit. There it is. Oh yeah. Okay, minifig inside. Oh yeah. Okay, let's build this. That's cool. I'm gonna move that one forward, and then we can put that there. And then we can alternate those maybe so that it looks cool from the side. If we alternate the tan and the green on the front, but then it'll be, no. I'll just go. All right, this is going to be rapid. I'm going to build this as fast as I can. Now, in the other build, you're trying to make something out of emojis, go for it. On the original build that I saw, the wall went and divided each of the minifigs. I don't know if I need to waste bricks on that. Okay, there's that. Yeah. Would there be a need? There wouldn't. You wouldn't even see it unless we needed it for structure. All right, and then there does need to be a bunch of those. It would be really nice if I had some 1x2s. Okay, well, we'll just use these. Lock in those 1x's. Because if not, then I'm not going to have any integrity. Structural, that is. I personally have all kinds of integrity. Gotta make sure we have it in the Lego too. Okay, now that's gonna throw off. That's all right. It's just the back. Did you make a kitty face? Kitty ears? Ears and eyes? Eyes and ears? What other pieces are in here? There are 1x2s. Well, and then I guess that didn't really do me any good. I guess I should decide whether or not, well, if I make another layer, I don't think I have enough windows to make another layer. That's the bad thing with emojis, right? Some of them, even though like on your phone or whatever, they're an actual cartoon face, but some of them they translate to just text. So then I guess you have to, or are you trying to make emojis with the keyboard like in the old days? I mean, hell, when I was growing up, we learned how to spell hell on a calculator, and we thought we were cool. A 4, a 3, and 7, 7, and then you turn it upside down. It's spelled hell. And all hell. Do I have 2 more of those? Am I going to have to do it one by? I was hoping to find some more 1x2s in green. Stop loss. I forgot I had all those. Did something cool with those. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to put all 4 of them together. And then I'm going to have one more layer that's going to be like this. Great. Glad I got a bunch of those. What am I going to do for a roof then? Oh my God, please, can I just have some 1x2s? I've got a few of them. A 1x4. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh shit. We're flying. Ooh, can we top it off with that? How many do I have? 2. Ooh, a slanted roof? What? Where'd that come from? Who knows what's in there? All right, I should be here. You said you'll be right back. All right, so there you go. I guess before we put a top on it, you have to put some more minifigs in it. I don't really want him in there, so let's go minifig shopping. Those ones on that plate are really good for the city. So I'm sure we can find 5 good minifigs that I like to put in there? Or 5 themed ones? Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay. How many Batmans do we have? Batmans? Okay, so there's Batman as a caveman. Are there other Batmans on this tray? I don't think so. Well, this guy, I got him in New York. We'll put him in there. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. And then this is a classic space police. No, not space police, just a police guy. That's a weird minifig. This guy, he's fantastic. Will he even fit in there? He's got too much crap. He's got too much crap to fit in there. How about video characters? Or I really like this one, the Disney character. Really like him. Will he fit with his hat? Oh my God. These guys are picky. Okay, so that one won't fit. Okay, so okay, we'll put this guy, put these alien guys that I never know what to do with. They're like cyborgs or something. And this is a CMF alien. She's pretty cool, or he's pretty cool. Came with, yeah, the pink skates that made up the gun. But I put them on minifig too. That's too big. So we have 3 cyborgs and a regular guy. So let's put a regular guy. Just go Batman. This kid's supposed to have a dog with his trophy. I stole his dog. He's running around the city somewhere. So there we go. There it is. And I'm going to have to decide whether or not to go up another level or cap it off with a lid. And then if I put a lid on it, I can just build another one and put it on top. But I think that the windows are going to be an issue. I don't think I have 10 more to do 3 layers to make it look super cool. Strawberry Bananas, thanks for joining tonight. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, or don't. You know, maybe it wasn't good enough. Maybe you didn't have fun enough and you don't want to, so I don't care. But it is 48 minutes in and I'm done. I did accomplish the build though. The room's a wreck. That's tomorrow Stacy's problem. All right, you guys. Love you. Have a great week. Bye. Bye. Bye.